The timing has nothing to do with the Museum Center tax vote, but a bit of Union Terminal history has come back to life. Or should we say back to light? Thanks to 2 years of labor of love volunteer work. Our resident train enthusiast, Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsh, has the all aboard for our story.
Just about every little kid loves toy trains. And then there are some big kids who never lose that feeling.
I can't let sleeping dinosaurs lie. It's a character flaw of mine.
Tom Pancero is a volunteer with the Cincinnati Railroad Club. Pancero has spent 2 years and 800 man-hours fixing up the old train dispatch board in Union Terminal Tower A. Colored lights which helped track trains along the tracks.
There's 833 indicator lights on the board, including the military tracks, which is behind these cabinets here that were added in 42. Of which we have changed 512 to LEDs.
The board and the original lights date to 1932 and were used until 1972. Tom computerized the board but left most of history intact.
Anything up here that's black wire and brass is original lights, and the stuff we have added has been the gray wire and the LEDs.
So here is how it worked back in the day. The train directors would sit up here at this table and they would watch the board, watch the trains coming through by checking out the lights. They would then tell the leverman right here which switch levers to throw to get the trains to the proper platforms. Now, one thing which was critical, the train directors were told, do not look out the windows behind you, they will just confuse you. Keep your eyes on the board.
It was a high-stress situation because it had to be a zero-fail mission.
Red lights showed where the trains were. Yellow lights indicated train direction, and green lights showed the route was locked so another train could not cross in the way. Now home of the Cincinnati Railroad Club, Tower A once supervised 216 passengers a day. Future rail fans can come here to play with the toys, but now, when it comes to the railroad hobby, they can also see the light. Jeff Hirsh, Local 12 News.
Tower A in Union Terminal is open to visitors Wednesday through Sunday. It is free. By the way, passenger trains do still operate into the terminal. Amtrak stops here in the overnight hours on the run between Chicago and New York. 6 trains a week instead of the previous 216 a day. Full disclosure here, although you probably may have guessed it, reporter Jeff Hirsh is a member of the Railroad Club and has also worked on board trains for Amtrak while in college.